Our next comedian, she's about to go on a national tour. She's been on Kimmel. She's done a lot of YouTube things. I probably should have ended with Kimmel, but she's been on fucking... Oh, fuck! Get up for Becky Robinson, everybody!
How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say right off the top, I feel very vulnerable right now. Okay, I know this suit isn't flattering. Okay. I'm also not wearing underwear. Too much. Too soon. I haven't pulled this suit out of my closet for like 2 years. It's covered in sand. There's little, I'm not gonna say crabs. Alright, anyways. What's going on? Your jaw is just wide open like this bitch for real. I am a woman. I am a girl. My voice is a little deep and I sound like a rugrat with a ball sack, but hey. Hey, it is a Friday night and we are feeling frisky. I'm from Portland, Oregon. Heating up, and now I live in a part of LA that's called WeHo. Are you guys familiar with WeHo? Okay. And it took me about 2 hours of living in this apartment to learn that WeHo was actually just short for we're homosexual. Which is amazing. Thank you. One clap. Alright, see you guys later. Grab my surfboard and shut up. These carne asada tacos. Trying to get in character. Yeah, but it's fun living in it's fun being a young straight woman in a bustling gay community because I'm learning a lot. I've never been very feminine. I always just have kind of erred on the side of a little more butch. Shocker, right? And I try to keep up with the girls in LA. You know, like I'll curl my hair, and I'll shave the shit out of my big toes. No matter what I do, like girls in LA, they have more side boob than I have all around titty. I can't compete with that. I can't do it, and I'm single, obviously. Right? It's okay. I'll be fine. I'm single, but it's okay. I'm on every dating app. Like, it's great for us now. We have so many options to find men these days, right, ladies? I mean, guys too. It's great. I'm on every single dating app. The only apps that I seem to get any action off of whatsoever are Uber and Lyft. Like accidental meet cutes. What better way to get to know a guy than just by riding along in the backseat of his car a little bit drunk, right? You get to know them real quick. They have to be nice to you because if they're not, and you give them less than like 4.5 stars or something, they're fired immediately. So I like to test their boiling points a little bit, get to know them quick. Like, all right, is this guy gonna take me through the Taco Bell drive-thru at 4 a.m. when I'm hammered? And if so, is he gonna let me eat that Crunchwrap Supreme in the backseat of the car? If so, Danny, the struggling actor from Philly, is getting to third base before I exit that vehicle. Whether he knows it or not, I am dropping trowel in the back seat. Come on back, can you buy my Crunchwrap? I don't know why Crunchwrap for some reason sounded like when I had the leg up there. I was gonna give him a bite of something else. Woo, it's getting hot. Anybody else hot? Holy shit, this thing's hot. And with the sand, it's getting really uncomfortable. Woo! I'll be here all night, folks. Okay. I can't get a guy to actually, this is just real and honest, I can't get a guy to actually meet me on Tinder. Because I feel like you kind of have to at least be like cute when you first start talking to a guy on Tinder for this first little initial stage of back and forth witty banter where you get to know each other. And that's what I can't do. I always throw in one little extra token of my personality and end up scaring the shit out of the guys every single time. This guy was messaging me recently and he was a gentleman, alright? Not just an LA asshole. He didn't just say like, hey, what's up, bitch? Gonna stick my whole fist in your pussy. Have you used that line before, sir? You look like the type. You look like the kind of guy that just get right to the point, like, hey, threesome, ? Eggplant emoji. Your parents sit right behind you. You guys are way too young. Well, sorry, you're way younger. My bad. You might be older than they are. Anyways, pouring sweat now. This guy was a gentleman. This is what he throws at me. He goes, wow, great teeth, nice smile, and all kinds of pretty hair. And I responded right away, and I said, oh yeah, well, wait till you see my dick. And in my head, it was the cutest, wittiest thing I could throw at him. I was like, oh, he's gonna eat this shit up. What am I, a goddamn yin-yang twin? Wait till you see my dick? Never mind, it's gonna be the one. I didn't hear anything for like 15 minutes, so I decided to throw a follow-up at him, right? Make amends with the poor bastard, because that's what us girls do after a bottle and a half of red wine. So I was like, hey, I'm just flirting with you. And a little screen popped up, unable to send. So he blocked me. Most girls are afraid the guys are going to come rape or murder them on dating sites, not the other way around. He thinks he's got a big old dick in his way. My roommate kills it on Tinder. She goes on like 3 dates a day. She's eating like a king. I'm somehow already turned into like the alcoholic pissed parent that sits at home sending their kid out on dates, you know? These Fonzarellis roll over the house and they're like, hey, what's up? Is Vanessa here? I'm here to take her to Morton's. And I always answer the door in my Taco Bell covered sweatpants like, Morton's, that's a little fancy for Tinder, but hang on a second. Vanessa! Number 3's here. She comes flying down the staircase in a sequin onesie with half of her puss hanging out and is like, don't wait up, bitch. I'm like, all right, I won't. I'll just go right back here to fingering my jar of Nutella. Wake up the next morning, it looks like a 300-pound man broke into my house. There's chocolate fingerprints everywhere. Everything's gonna be fine, guys. I'm gonna make it. Life's good. Vanessa actually hooked me up on a date with a guy recently, and at first I was like, nah, this shit's gonna be weird. Then she goes, he's Persian. And I said, well, all right, I'll clear my schedule. This guy rolls into the driveway. He's driving a white Bentley with spinning rims. Most LA thing I've ever seen. What is right? He gets out of the car, not to open my door, just to be like, what's up? I'm fucking here. He's got a silk scarf on and he's drenched himself in all white. Who's doing that? I get in the car and I'm trying to listen to the story he's telling about a recent trip he took to Ibiza, but the whole time I was just a little distracted because in his cup holder he left a big old wad of cash and a Magnum condom just sitting there. I'm sorry, but as a girl with like manners, I would never forecast for the future like that and roll into a guy's car, popping open a packet of Plan B like, hey, listen, I don't know about you, but I'm planning on doing some fucking. There goes the leash. Never do something. Anyway, so we get to the restaurant. We get to the restaurant, things are only getting worse and worse. And when the waitress came over to take our order for dinner, little Persia reached out across the table and grabbed my hand so tight I thought my knuckles were gonna crack in half. He looks me in the eye and he goes, order anything you want. And I was like, yeah, no shit. What was he expecting me to be like, you're saying I can order anything I want? The girl in me tried so hard to be like, oh my god, that's so sweet, but that little Italian in me fired up. I felt like Joe Pesci in that bitch. I was like, you're saying I can order more than a fucking salad? Are you trying to tell me I can do more than a goddamn salad? I got everyone else involved. I was like, Tony, the guitar.